here from KendoGuide.com. In this video, I would like to review a Kote set from Shogun Kendogu. Shogun Kendogu, okay? Likely I could use their Kote, and I liked it, so I would like to recommend you guys this Kote. Now, the why these are so good, these are a pair, okay? You can see more detailed specifications and stuff like that on the website, my website. The main point is some points that I would like to mention. It's very light. This is my old Kote, and as you can see, can you see? This is slightly bigger than this. There's also probably here, okay? Yeah, like this, like that. Okay, so this is slightly bigger, and it's shiny, right? This is leather, right? And this is very light, 40 grams difference between these two Kotes, 40 grams. It doesn't sound much, but I can actually feel this is very light. And reasons is this is made particularly for Shiai. It says Shiai and demonstration. Embu, I think that's what it says on the website, on your website. And then because it's made for Shiai, I think I used to call wata here. It has filling in it, okay, like filling in it in here. Usually it's deer skin, not deer skin, deer hair. Okay, I believe this has deer hair too. And sometimes they have a cotton in here, but as you can see, I don't know if you can see, this is very thick. This is very thick. This is not very thick. Okay, and the reason is if you have a lot of hair fillings in it, of course it's hard to move. So if this is made for Shiai, of course if it's really thick here, it's hard to move. That means it takes you time to fit your head. But as soon as you put them on, okay, of course I gave them measurement on my hand, so it fits good, and it's easy, very, very easy to move from the beginning, okay? And I should mention, I don't know, maybe I'm just feeling the right hand was kind of harder for me. It was a little tougher than the left hand. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I just the angle of my hand was wrong. I don't know. Of course, I didn't go to the shop and they measure my hands, and they didn't do from scratch like that. Okay, so maybe something was wrong, but I thought, okay, the right hand is hit more. Okay, I don't know if this is their intention or not. Okay, so I felt this part, kobushi, the fist part, was a little tight. Okay, and it felt thicker. Okay, because you have to protect the right fist more than left fist unless you take Joda, right? So it's because this hit a lot, pam, 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 okay, by mistake or something. I thought that's why usually this part if it's thicker here, okay, thick here, you can protect less hurting on your fist. So I thought that's why. Okay, I still feel the right one is a little harder and thicker than left fist. So I thought that was great. I'm sure that was intention, but I don't know. I didn't ask. Okay, and that's why it was a bit harder. I thought that was a bit hard to use. I felt weird. Of course, I used this for years, right? Like more than 10 years, I guess. All right, more than 10 years. So it fits my fist. fits my hand. So when I change from this one to this, of course, it feels a bit weird. That's normal. Okay, but now after 3 weeks, no problems. And a little tip here, if you think it's hot, you can like give massage a little bit. Okay, Kote should be very tough. Okay, because we use it all the time, right? And it hit all the time. It got hit all the time, right? So it's really hard. So you can give a little massage. Okay, and then of course the other thing I was very curious was this palm. Okay, this is a leather. I believe it's still leather, but it says synthetic. Is it synthetic leather? Okay, synthetic leather. This, I believe, is deer skin, full deer skin, and like as I said, I think it looks probably it's original deer skin. So after 10 years, it's still there. Does it prove that I didn't train well? I didn't train hard, maybe. Okay, but usually if it's like kids, they don't have leather skin like this. Of course, it's very expensive. But that's why I wondered how this feels like. It feels really good. But since I only have this for 3 weeks, I don't know. But the tip is you have to. It's very soft, but surprisingly, it doesn't get very hard. All right, it doesn't get very hard. So not sure if it's how it made or they made the leather really good. But it's very important after you train. Okay, it's very wet, right? Because you sweat a lot. All right, don't leave it. Okay, don't leave it like boom like that. Okay, make sure you stretch the leather. Okay, and then roll your kote like your shinai grabbing hand like that. Okay, this is how I grab my sword. So I just roll my kote like this. So it stays like that. Okay, so that's some tips for you. Okay, and I really like the leather, the feeling, and then because these dots, I think it really dries really quickly. And this part, we call orizashi. Okay, these are not leather, so of course it dries really quickly too. All right, and I really like the kote, and this part is really soft too. And this one, after 10 years, this is still solid. Okay, if you want to use this for shiai and you want to use it straight away, of course, I believe and I really think this should be really soft. Otherwise, these things really tight for the first time, right? Very tight, and then you have to go like that, massage, not too much though. You don't want to go like that, okay? But these are made really tight, so there's a little massage, so it's not that hard. It will fit your movement, right? You can move really well. But you don't have to do that with these, okay? Because it's very soft already, so you can use it right away, okay? That's the purpose of these kote, okay? And also, this is very, very unique. I don't know. I haven't been looking at the kote or bogu for a long time, so I wasn't aware of this deep cut. Okay, is it original to Shogun Kendogu or not? I don't know. But if you see this compared to this one, my old one, can you see the difference? I think it's very obvious, and it's easy to go like this, okay, because it's deep cut, so it has more movement. We can get more movement. But this one, okay, because it's shallow, it's kind of locks. Okay, does it make a huge difference? Maybe not, but it feels really good. It feels really good to me now. So I really recommend, if you want to use it straight away, Okay, they're really good, and also it dries really quickly. So I don't know. Maybe you can ask the those Shogun guys, Shogun Kendogu guys. Okay, if you want to use this for practice, maybe you want to have really you have more fillings, so it doesn't hurt much as much as thin ones. Okay. But if you want to use straight away and you want to feel comfortable, like, oh, I've had this for like 3 years kind of feeling, not much feeling in here. Okay. All right. So these are my reviews on this Kote, and I'll make sure I'll get the information for this Kote more. Okay. And more pictures comparing these two. Okay, I hope this video helps you to choose your next Kote or your first Kote. Okay, thank you for watching the video. See you later.